Is your team like a heavy rock weighing you down, or are they the wind beneath your wings? My name is Janet Lee. I'm the CEO and culture consultant at 95%. And in this video, I'm going to share with you what are the different levels of a team and what are strategies that you can employ to move your people up from being just employees all the way to become a winning team. So at the most basic level, when we pay people a salary, we have employees. Now, the problem with having employees is that they will only do the minimum to get their paycheck. There is zero initiative, and some of them, because they don't put their whole heart and soul into it, delivery may be inconsistent. You may not be getting the best delivery in terms of is it on time, on budget, and on quality. And it requires a lot of your effort to push them. If you don't push, they won't move. If you expect them to come up with solutions, they will sit and look at you. When it's time to clock out, they will clock out regardless of whether work is done or not. Now, in this time and age when when leaders need to be focusing every ounce of our energy on planning ahead, moving forward, understanding how to give better value to our customers, how to pivot our business, how to build the future, we really cannot afford to spend too much time looking after this group of employees and trying to push them along. So the first strategy that you need is, how do you activate their internal power? In my previous video, I spoke about how advertising people spend a lot of time and effort to understand what motivates each and every one of their customers. Now, if you were to apply that same principle to your employees, spend the time to understand what motivates them, what gets them to be filled with a sense of achievement and pride. What are the things that are important to them in their life? What frustrates them? What are obstacles for them? And how can you teach them what is the most effective way that they can learn? See if you can identify at least some of them first, the ones that are easiest to move. Focus all your energy on them so that you would have individual stars. And when you have individual stars, you would have better delivery, better product or service delivery. You would at least have some people raising their hands and having the initiative. And that means it will require less effort on your part, but still quite a lot of effort because it's only a few people who are shining. So the next strategy is team mastery. You want to unite your individual stars into one winning team. And in a winning team, when you have this winning team, delivery would improve because your individual stars have now learned how to reach out to the rest and bring them up together with them. You would have 100% of people displaying initiative because your stars are leading the way, and the rest of your team, they want to be the stars, like the stars too. And because there's a spirit of togetherness, of oneness, you would find that people would volunteer, even though their competency, their capabilities may be of different levels, but you would still find them volunteering themselves and willing to go above and beyond. And that means it will require a lot less of your effort. Now, the next level, the next strategy for you to employ is culture mastery. And when you work on your culture, what you're actually doing is that you're taking all the best practices, all the best interactions, all the best values that your winning team has, and you're turning that into your high performance culture. Culture means it has a life of its own. It becomes a living, breathing way of operating that runs by itself, that enforces itself. You would have peer pressure, you'd have your own people keeping an eye on each other and supporting everyone to give their best. When this happens, you not only have 90 to 100% of delivery, but you'd have to put in so much less effort because it is now running by itself. And when you only need to put in about 10% effort, you still want to stay connected to them. Is you're the source of inspiration for them, still stay connected, but it's going to require a lot less effort. And you can then channel all your energy, your attention to building the future. I hope this is helping you. In my next little video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about, I'm going to zero in on how do you build team mastery? What are the 3 critical skills that leaders can improve right now so that they can achieve this team mastery? Time is short. We don't have time to talk about holistic leadership development. So through the last 2 months, I've been working with a number of clients, and when they focus on these 3 skills, they can see big results. I'm going to share that with you in my next video. Until then, I hope this has been helpful for you to at least have a better understanding of your team. Till we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, and may you turn your workplace into a joy place. This is Janet Lee, signing out.